Morning, my kettlebell crew who's online. Nice deep breath for a Sunday morning. How are y'all? Let's see you pop up now. Here we go, good morning. Let's step forward and say some good mornings to Jane. Of course you're going to be there. Hey, morning Jane. Anybody else up on a Sunday? Anybody? Oh, here we go. Lee, of course. Yay, Lee. Yay. Hey, morning. Yes, let's get Anne up. Amanda, yeah, Lee and Amanda. I would imagine you two be doing it together. Good morning. Oh, and Anne. Yes, of course, we've got to get Anne on board. Wavy. I'll give some waves. Once I step back there, I can't read the messages because I haven't got my glasses on, so. Oh. I'll say good morning to you now, and we'll just see who else is online and pops up. We've got a couple of minutes, of course, as normal, just to make sure that we're all up and at it. This morning's class practice session is going to be about 30 minutes. 5-minute warm-up, and then it's going to be sort of a session on swings, and then we're going to do some core conditioning at the end with some plank holds, and then we're going to go and enjoy our day. I'm going to give you a rest from the birthday burpees this morning, but I will read out the birthday crew, because it'd be rude not to, really, wouldn't it? Especially as we've got Amy Varco. Happy birthday, Amy. My old mucker, Bryce Brown. Hope you're all right there, Bryce. I'll tag you in it later, and then we'll see how you go with that. Veronica. Dina Marshall. Happy birthday, Dina. My drumming instructor, Baz St. Leisure. Morning. Happy birthday, Baz. Happy birthday, Sharon Webster. Isabella from Italy. We're going to get Italy online. This is a great thing about this. It's rather than just doing it in the hall, I can get people from Italy and America and New Zealand doing this. We had a shout out from New Zealand yesterday on the YouTube channel. Who else here? Ian Miller. Happy birthday, Ian. Hope you're well as well and things are going well for you. We'll just dedicate the workout to them this morning and just sing happy birthday, because I want a quieter, a little bit more focused Sunday morning workout for you. A little bit more mindful, bit of mind-body going on. Let's see if I can find some music here to move along to. This looks good. This would be a nice little warm-up. Right, we've still got about a minute on the clock, so I'll just pop in and say good morning to Anne and Chrissy and Coles, Pam. Get Sophie doing it, Pam. This is I've had some questions about who can join in, and you don't have to be my friend on Facebook to join in with this. I'm more than happy for this to be shared worldwide, countrywide, next door neighbour. If anybody's interested in doing some kettlebells and they've not done it before, I might move along a little bit quickly for you. So just because I'm so used to teaching people who have done it before, I might not spew out as many teaching points as I should do. I'll try and do more and try and explain a little bit in depth while the rest of the guys work on hard and get into a sweaty mess. All right. I mean, it's not rocket science. It's pretty simple in the movement. All I need you to just remember this morning is that I can't see you. You can see me. I can't put you right. So I'll do my best to try and get you in the right position. You need lots of room around you. Please be careful and hold on tight. Not knuckle white tight, but be aware that you're holding 4, 8, 12, 16 big ball of metal, and if you let that go, that will cause some damage, either to your partner, kid, cat, yourself, and this is certainly not a time where you want to be going to hospital. Clock is striking 10, so I think we ought to go. Hey, there's no church bells this morning. Wow. The campanologists have been isolated. Just reminded me. So, let's get you warm. We'll do it without kettlebell, just to start a little bit of warm-up mobilization. Then we'll grab the kettlebell, and then we'll go. Okay? So, let's just put something on the background and something where I can hear a timer. And I want you to set your feet nice and wide. Okay? That's it. Come up here then. Gonna be a pain. Set your feet nice and wide. Soften your knees. Just take your hands, reach them forwards and lift and lower your hands like this. So we'll mobilise your wrists first. Give yourself something stable, good stable base. So your feet are wide rather than being like this. Okay? This is an unstable base. Let's give yourself something stable. Okay, round and round with your wrists. One way. Other way. We'll do about 10 in each direction. Just change direction, go the other way around again. That's it. Whoa. And for my next trick. Whoa. Deep breaths. Okay, let's bring in the arms. Let's roll your shoulders forwards. Breathe deep into your belly. Work your shoulders round. Change direction, go back the other way. Just open out your shoulders. That's good. I hope you're all feeling well. It's our 10 o'clock check-in. Everybody seems to be on board. Don't forget to give me those thumbs up, the likes. Switch direction with the arms. Make it a little bit bigger. Bigger, 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 bigger. That's good. Okay, bring your arms just to rest by your sides. Turn your body round, right and left. Turn at the waist. Try and keep your hips forwards if you can. And let your arms hang. Just let your arms hang down. Good. Nice soft knees. Just try and wrap your, so you can wrap your arm around your waist to your hip. And then turn the other way. Just let your arms be really heavy. Okay, let your arms come down by the sides. Bend your knees into a little bit of a squat and then stand up. I'm going to put my hands out here in front and imagine I'm holding a kettlebell. So we're going to keep our chest and chin up. Weight stays into the heels, top tip. Weight in the heels. Wiggle your toes around a little bit. It's good. That's it. Okay. 2 more of those. 1 more. Hips. Circle them around one way. Just push right back into your hips. Lots of hip action going on with the kettlebell class. That's it, right round, and then back the other way. So you want to push backwards into your hips, and then so you press into the side, push forwards, press into the other side, and then push backwards. Good job. Take your body and tip forward from the hip, come on down. Take a little bit of a stretch, press it towards the floor, and then bend your knees and roll up through your spine as we come on up. Breathe in, lift your hands above your head. Breathe out and then tip forwards again. Hip hinge. So you want to tip forwards from the hip. That's it, nice flat back. Drop down. Look down at the floor so you don't crunch your neck. Couple of breaths here. Bend your knees and then roll up through your spine. So you want to roll up. It's called a Jefferson curl. And we will do it with a weight in a minute. But right now, breathe in. Let's do 1 more. Breathe out. Drop your chest down. Take a couple of deep breaths while you're down here. Lengthen out the back of your legs. Now bend your knees and roll up. Now, let's put that kettlebell between your feet. Breathe in, lift your hands up. Breathe out, come on down. This time I'm going to take the kettlebell. Okay, take it with both hands. Should be between your legs. That's all right. You can scramble around and get it if you want. Okay, and now let's roll up through your spine. Roll up, roll up, roll up. Take your time, be gentle. And then shoulders back. Okay, so let's hold in the kettlebell, tip forwards. There we go, all the way down. Stretch your hamstrings. And then we're going to roll up. So rather than hip hinging up, soften the knees. Roll up through your spine. And as you come up, shoulders up to your ears, and then back. So you're nice and tall. Good and tall. Take 1 more tip forwards. Down we go. Gentle warm up this morning. Bend your knees and roll up. Okay. shoulders back. Let's bring the kettlebell around your body, thumb to thumb, round we go. So thumb to thumb here, make sure the thumbs not touch, but it's the way you want your palms. So your palms facing in, and then your palms facing outwards. That's a good round. Just to open out the shoulders and the chest. That's it. Soften your knees, round we go. Nice. All right, we're going to get a little bit sweaty in a second or two. If you've got a drink and a towel handy, you might need that. Change direction on that kettlebell round body. Well, I'm going to take a few more rotations this way, and then we are going to do this morning 3 exercises, or actually 1 core exercise and a right-left action. So, safely bend your knees, place the kettlebell down on the mat, floor, whatever you got there. I think I'm going to have to change this anyway, so let me change the music for you. Have a little drink. And let's do this sort of snakes and ladders one here. We'll get used to talking and looking at the same time. Where is it? This one. Okay. Might take a second to come on up. So we've got a few seconds just to get ready. Yeah, this is the one. Hopefully it'll play. Oh yes. So what we're going to do, first of all, is do some kettlebell swings. We're going to do 15 seconds of kettlebell swings.
15, 30, 45, 60, 60, 45,
to a
30, 15,
clean
pyramid.
I'll show you first, okay?
First perform ascending 15, 30, 45, 60 ladder intervals.
So it's a ladder interval.
3 different exercises.
You'll get it, you don't have to think too much. I'll coach you through it.
Descending 60, 45, 30, 15.
So our first exercise will be the kettlebell swing. You want to bend your knees and pick up the kettlebell by the handle.
There is only a short 15-second rest and transition between exercises.
And swing up, just like that.
Tell you exactly what
okay,
to do.
So then I've got 15 seconds to tell you what to do next.
Exercise number 1. Crank it in 3,
2, 1, let's swing.
Go.
It's only 15 seconds, so we should be okay. Now, hold on to the kettlebell, please. Let it float at the top, floaty light. Catch at the bottom.
Stop.
Push your hips through. Bend your knees. Take the kettlebell in one hand. Swing it and clean it
15
into this rack position.
Exercise.
You want to flick the wrist through quite quickly, okay?
2, 1,
swing,
go.
clean. Swing, clean. It might take you a few repetitions to get used to it. And I probably should have said remove your watch or Fitbit, because there's every opportunity this will smash into it. So it's our practice. How's that? Okay, change sides. Swing through and clean into a rack
15
position.
15-second work periods. Exercise number 3. Crank it in 3, 2, 1, go.
Just like that. So we want to flick the wrist through the, as we come up, sort of punch the hand through the handle, and it will come onto the back of the wrist quite easy. So you kind of punch there. Okay, stop. Back to exercise 1, which is the swing, but we'll do a little bit longer this time.
30-second work period.
30 seconds
exercise
of swings.
Number 1.
Safely pick up.
3, 2,
Let's push
1,
through your hips.
Go.
And go. Whew. So this time it's a little bit longer. You get a bit more practice, which is grand. So we'll work it through as we come. That's it.
Halfway.
Breathe. Let the kettlebell float at the top. Are we good? Through the hips. So
Stop.
Push through the hips. Safely down. Swing clean. 30 seconds on the right side.
30-second work periods. Exercise number 2. Crank it in 3, 2,
That's long enough rest, isn't it?
Go.
That's it. So swing, clean. Swing, clean. What I like to do is, as we go through, these add-on bits to it to make it more challenging for you.
Halfway.
But bear with me while we just practice this basic swing clean. So the idea this morning is not to go fast, but to put in the effort and think about what you're doing. Safely down. Other side, left side. Push your hips through with the swing.
30-second work period.
Punch through about
Exercise
here.
number 3.
And it'll come into the rack position.
2, 1,
30 seconds.
go.
Here we go. Safely up. Of course, you've got to use your breath as well. So deep breath in and then exhale as you put in the effort.
Halfway.
Don't forget to encourage me with some hearts and likes if you're not doing this.
Stop.
Super duper, safely down. Back to exercise number 1 in the 2-hand swing.
45-second work
45
period.
seconds this time,
Exercise
a little bit
number
longer.
1. Crank it in
Safely
3,
pick it up.
2, 1,
And let's
go.
push through your hips and swing it. 45 seconds, everybody. We got this. Sunday service is resumed. Whoosh. Thanks for the messages, I'm loving them coming up. I will read them at the end, and if you've got questions, I'll answer any questions.
Halfway.
Keep hold of that kettlebell though. Whoosh. Kind of want to just, I don't know, it kind of floats, it floats here, but when you get to the bottom, catch it, okay? Push your hips through and hold your belly tight.
Stop.
Safely down. Swing clean, coming up. 45, I lost my towel. 45 seconds.
45-second work period.
Swing clean.
Exercise
Bend your
number
knees,
2.
pick it up
Crank
safely.
in 3, 2,
Through the legs.
1, go.
Punch the hand through and flick onto the back of the wrist. There we go. Good job. Now, let's breathe. Good job. Hopefully you're feeling alright with this one. Now a little bit more confident with the swing and the clean.
Halfway.
Oh, it's halfway. Thanks for the hearts and likes. You're going to keep me going this morning. I don't know if I had a bit of an off day yesterday. I was certainly feeling it afterwards. We all have off days. But I'm blessed that you keep watching.
Stop.
Keeps me going. Safely down. Change arms. Practice. Kettlebell practice.
45-second work periods. Exercise
Safely.
number 3. Crank it in 3, 2, 1.
So swinging through legs.
go.
Push your feet wide and planted firmly on the floor. Okay. Maybe we'll run through some benefits of doing it with bare feet as opposed to doing it with trainers on. I just prefer it. There's nothing wrong with doing it with trainers on.
Halfway.
It does make a difference when we do our hip raises at the end though, because that extra few pounds on your feet makes it harder. Also with bare feet, you can kind of grip the carpet a little bit or the mat a little bit. Really ground yourself in, give you a good solid base.
Stop.
Whew, safely down. 60 seconds, exercise number 1, 2-hand swing. Can you do 60? With the weight you've got?
60-second work periods.
Or are we travelling up a weight yet?
Crank it in 3,
Bend your
2,
knees.
1.
Here we go. Breathe and push your hips, push your hips.
Seconds down.
Breathy, breathy. That's it, through the hips, nice and strong.
Halfway.
Squeeze your butt, hold the kettlebell at the top. Keep moving, 30 seconds to go. Right, you've got to keep strong here. I know a few of you are feeling it in the lower back, but
15 seconds left.
that will go as you get stronger. If you need to rest, please feel free. If you need a drink or a towel down at any time, stop please. If anything hurts you, then stop.
Stop.
Let's all stop. 60 seconds of swing clean on the right. Whew.
60-second work periods. Exercise number 2. Crank it in 3, 2,
Here you go, Gav.
1,
Let's go.
go.
Swing clean. That's it. Punch your knuckles through to flip the kettlebell onto the back of the wrist smoothly and without smashing you, okay? Here's something not to do.
15 seconds down.
Over rotate. Now to get that flick through and be tight takes some practice, which is why I thought we'd do some practice this morning.
Halfway.
For those of you who are new to the game, those of you who know what to do, you can just work your 60 seconds like this and really get a good hard workout.
15 seconds left.
The idea is not to wrench your shoulder out of joint now, so be careful. Be fast, but be careful. Do you know what I mean? Don't go mad and be out of control. Stay in control. If you speed up the movement, stay in control. Stop. Change arms. Make sure that the
60-second work
Make sure the movements are controlled.
Exercise number 3. Crank it in 3, 2,
Ready?
1,
Steady.
go.
Push. There we go. So control it. And as you have the movement, as you feel confident, then pick up the pace.
15 seconds down.
I'm going to work it for a second or two and get a bit sweaty. You go at your own pace. Just remember to keep it controlled and tight. Work from the hips and punch through there. About chest height. Punch your knuckles through. The kettlebell will spin onto the back of the wrist without smashing you in.
15 seconds left.
Whoa. Heart's racing now. 15 seconds. Come on then. Keep it moving at your own pace.
Stop.
Stop. Towel.
60-second work periods. Exercise number 1.
On our way down.
In 3,
Two hand swing.
1, go.
Whew. And here's another 60 seconds worth of swing. It is actually a pyramid set this morning. We're going up, we're going down.
15 seconds down.
Whoa. Breathy, breathy. Push your hips through. That's it.
Halfway.
Squeeze your butt at the top. Keep it under control. Are you doing good?
15 seconds left.
Come on, 15 seconds, we got this.
Stop.
Good job. Right side, clean. Swing clean. You can add a press if you want to. So if you've got low ceilings,
60-second work period.
don't press too hard.
Exercise number 2.
Let me show you.
In 3,
Swing.
2, 1,
Clean.
go.
Press if you want to. This is an option. Otherwise, just swing clean again. Again, just make sure that you're firmly planted on the mat
15
floor.
seconds down.
Carpet. Decking. Lovely day for the decking. Lovely day for a decking workout. I didn't find my internet was rubbish out there, so I've come on inside.
Halfway.
Have a good practice. Punch. 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 think I'm moving with the music now. I think it's just going
15
flowing.
seconds left.
Flow. Kettlebell flow. Yeah. Have you got this? Shh. It's more muscular strength and endurance this morning as well. Let's get ready to change arms. Add the press if you want to.
60-second
Your choice.
periods. Exercise number 3. Crank it in 3, 2,
Left side.
1, go.
Swing. Clean. Press. And then swing. Clean. Crook of the arm. Rack position. Elbow in. And then use your shoulder to power up.
Down.
Okay. You can cheat and use your legs if you want to. So I would suggest softening the knees and then powering up.
Halfway.
That's a good job. Let's go.
15 seconds left.
Hey, 15 seconds. You got this? Let's go. Yep. Yeah. Hup. Yeah.
Stop.
Good job. Back to your two-hand swing. 45 seconds. Going, reducing the time.
5-second
One now.
mark periods. Exercise number 1. Crank it in 3,
Two-hand swing.
1, go.
Okay, choice. You can two-hand swing, or you can one-hand swing and swap at the top. Swing action remains the same. You push through your hips, you power it up, and then be confident when you change hands. I can't really give you any more tips than that, really. You just got to be confident with the swap. And again, practice makes better. Perfection is unachievable. How many years have we been doing this? 8, 10 years we've been swinging these around. Still don't get it right all the time.
Stop.
Safely down. Swing clean press. Remember the best of guys.
Periods. Exercise number 2.
Swing
Crank
clean
it in
press.
3,
Right
2,
side.
1, go.
Clean. Rack. Push. Rack. This is the rack here. In front. Not here. This is wreck your shoulder back here. This is shoulder operation time. Keep it close and keep this joint closed. And then use your legs if you want to. Okay, so talking of the closed shoulder joint, my palm stays forwards as I push up. Okay, or slightly in. Certainly not out here. You want to keep it nice and close as you press up, okay? Yeah, so the palm is sort of out, but not fully out. Change arms. Take a breather. 45 seconds.
45 second work
Swing
period.
clean press.
Exercise number 3. Crank it in 3, 2, 1,
Here we go.
go.
Rack, press, rack, swing, swing, rack. Use your legs if you need to, and then punch it up. Once you've got your flow, you go for it, okay? Find your flow, find your pace, and then keep moving all the way through the 45 seconds if you can. Oh, breathe in now. There we go. It's power. Power.
Stop.
Safely. Back to the beginning. Two-hand swing. Or alternate hand swing
30
if you
second
want.
work periods. Exercise number 1. Crank
Option
it in
is to
3,
swap at the top.
2, 1, go.
Like this. If you want to, you can put your hand in opposite the hand that's not swinging, on the base of your back, just to help you engage
Halfway.
and keep a flat back. Here again, it's another option that I think I've forgotten about, having done it without for so long, but you can do that. You do have to be confident though. Swing clean press, and if you want to, have a little
30-second
stretch.
periods. Exercise number 2. Crank it in 3, 2,
Swing
1,
clean
go.
press, and then if you want to reach down, have a little stretch, okay? Option, it's a hard option.
Halfway.
The ones of you who know how to windmill, you can windmill, but I'm just going to do that one for the day. You swing clean press, and then windmill if you like.
Stop.
Woo! Safely change sides. It's going quick now, isn't it?
30-second work periods. Exercise number 3. Crank it in 3,
Swing clean press,
1,
stretch
go.
down to the side. This one you do need to lock out shoulder and elbow. Nice and tight here and here.
Halfway.
When you twist or when you reach to the side.
Stop.
Good job. Safely down. I think we're down to the 15 seconds.
15-second work periods. Exercise number 1. Crank it in
Alternate hand
3,
swing.
2,
Two hand swing,
1,
your choice.
go.
Bit of each.
Stop.
Safely. Last time on the right side.
15-second work periods. Exercise number 2. Crank it in 3, 2, 1, go. Stop.
Good job. Switch sides last time. Last exercise.
15-second work
core
periods.
after this one.
Exercise number 3. Crank it in 3, 2, 1,
Here we
go.
go.
Stop.
Good job. All right, we're going to take a breather. We're going to come down onto the floor. You want to have room to be able to do some planks. You know how to plank?
Congratulations, you have completed your workout.
Not quite. We have this to do. Doo-doo-boo-boo. Here we go. So try that. That should come up. Okay. So 10 seconds of the plank. Over there, don't really need that anymore. So our plank position is on our forearms and extending the legs,
Workout use.
pressing into the heels, so you push back into your heels,
Core stability soundtrack.
suck up your belly.
10-3 core stability.
10 seconds
holds.
of work,
You will perform a 10-second
3
core
seconds of
stability
rest,
variation followed by a
10 seconds
3-second
work.
rest. You will perform
On
6
your
total
knees is
rounds of
absolutely
10-second
fine
core,
as well.
3-second rest protocol for
Or
a single core
do a
stability
set on your
exercise,
toes,
followed by a 30-second
and then do a
rest
set on
and
your
transition
knees.
to the next core exercise.
Your choice.
Begin core exercise number
Alright,
1.
10 seconds
in
of
5,
plank.
4,
And then come up a bit of an angle.
2, 1,
Go.
hold.
So just press through your heels and look down at your hands. We've got this 3-second rest coming,
Rest.
generally there and then back.
Hold.
Go, push. Now if you want to stay on your knees, that is absolutely fine. However, can I ask you to uncross your legs?
Rest.
Ready, steady,
Hold.
hold. Up. That's it, so nice and strong in that plank position. Hold it nice and straight line. From your head to your heels, rest. 3, 2, go. All right, I'm with you now. So just look down, breathe into your belly.
Rest.
Suck it up, rest. 2, 1,
Hold.
go. Good. Oh, nice breeze from there.
Rest.
Knees, drop your knees, release your toes, and then go.
Hold.
That's it. Get a little shaky. Get a little shaky.
Rest.
Rest.
You've completed core exercise number 1.
Turn side.
30-second rest in transition before the next exercise.
So the next one we're going to do is a side plank, where we're going to bend this elbow, and the idea is to take your hips up nice and high here, like they're being held by a piece of string to the ceiling. You can do it by bending one knee. You can still push up nice and high, and push that hip
Begin
up.
core exercise number 2.
Are you ready?
In 5,
4,
4,
3, 2,
1.
Lift the hip, and reach up if you want. Straight legs if you want to as well. This is an option. I know I haven't mentioned it today. I need a hip operation.
Hold.
Hup. Better throw it out there. So really energize up to the ceiling or the sky, whatever you've got there.
Rest.
Rest. 2,
Hold.
1. Pull. Lift. Extend. You just hold it. Careful with your neck as well. You don't want to have a bobby head. 3, 2, lift. Energize. Energy through your fingers. Tingle. And pull this hip. Oh no, drop the hip. Now pull the hip.
Hold.
Pull the hip up nice and high. That's good. Push this hip up. You want to lift.
Rest.
Rest. Ready? Go.
Hold.
Power up. Lift your arm if you want to. Feels good. Feels good.
Rest. You've completed core exercise.
Spin around so we can do the other side.
30-second rest in transition before the next exercise.
We've got 30 seconds. And then we'll do the other side. Cheers. Happy Sunday, everybody. So spin around to the other side. Again, come up onto both feet if you want to. Or
Begin core
knees
exercise
together.
number 3. In
try and bring your hips in line with your shoulders as well.
2,
Lift.
1. Hold.
Here we go. Really high with your hips. Really high.
Rest.
Down, 2, and lift. Got a pillow.
Rest.
There we go.
Hold.
Lift. Good job.
Rest.
Breathe into it.
Hold.
Here. Up.
Rest. Hold.
Couple more to go. Lift up really high. Power those hips up towards your ceiling. You want to power up. Punch. Punch your hips up. You want to feel this side. Down. Ready? Steady.
Hold.
Go. You want to feel this side. Engage. Tight here. Really tight.
Rest. You have completed core exercise number 3.
Okay, so we've got one to go.
Rest and transition before the next exercise.
Next one's going to be on your front, with your hands placed one on top of the other. Rest your forehead on the back of your hands. That way you've got room to breathe. And all we're going to do is hold and release. So as you come on up,
Begin core exercise
squeeze your butt.
number 4. In 5, 4.
Right, this is our last set.
2,
Last set of exercises.
1. Hold.
Let's go. Yeah. 2, 1, lift. Breathe into this space that's under your hands.
Rest.
Come on down.
Hold.
And lift. Keep your head in line with your spine by looking down and not forwards. Look down.
Rest.
Woo.
Hold.
Yep.
Rest.
So you're dragging your shoulder blades together at the top as well. Lift, and then draw your shoulder blades together a little bit.
Rest. Hold.
Lift and hold.
Rest. You have completed core exercise
Good job.
number 4. You have a 30-second rest and transition before the next exercise.
We don't have another exercise, this is us. Bring yourself into a seated position for me. Whew. Have a breather. Let's just put something relaxing on for you. Okay, I went a little over this morning, but hey, I'm sure you're fine. What else could you be doing on a Sunday morning? Chill out. I don't know. Yeah, I see here somewhere. There we go. Okay, so take a breather. Wiggle yourself onto your seat bones. No, this one. This one over here. So you're on your seat bones. Bend one knee. Nice and tight in. Step it over your other leg. Bring yourself in close. And then turn your body and look over your shoulder. Draw your knee across your body, but turn gently. Take some nice deep breaths. Let's bring that back to the center and uncross your legs. Bend your other knee, step it over. Lift yourself in towards your thigh, and then turn and look over your shoulder. For deep breaths, and then back to the center. Bring your knees in. Yeah, push up. Sit back on your heels. Breathe into your belly. Let's lift the hips, push forwards. Breathe in, lift your hands. Move down like you're hugging a tree, and then sit back on your heels. Turn your palms, push forwards and open out your shoulder blades. And then lift the hips and lift up to the ceiling. Breathe into your belly. Stretch over to one side. And stretch over to the other side. Bring your hands down by your sides and bring one foot forwards. Take your back hip and sink down and forwards. Same hand, same hip, lift up. Just breathe. Bring your hand down, change legs. Take your back hip and press it down and forwards. Same hand, lift up. Breathe into your belly, right into the base of the ribs. Good job. So we can use this leg to help us up. wide. Just ground yourself into the floor, bring your hands together. And from the wrists, give yourself a clap for your Sunday morning. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to put this onto Facebook for about a day, and then it's going to be uploaded onto my YouTube channel, which I'll send you the description in the link. I'll probably put it down here in the comments somewhere later on, or maybe up there. I don't know, I'll see what I can do. I'm not tech savvy, so I'm working this all out. My days are filled with video editing. Great, thank you very much for joining in this morning, and please keep going. Love y'all. See you tomorrow, 10 o'clock, I'll be here. 10 o'clock check-in, don't forget, Monday morning.